He proves me right every single time. Every time. I'm kidding out now. Here he is again. All right, now before we play this soundbite, think about this for a second. Past presidents, haven't they all been hit across, criticized? It's been said that they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what's best for the country. Their ideas aren't working. Every single president has had their decisions questioned, scrutinized, criticized, you name it. But now all of a sudden, we get Barack Obama and you begin to criticize him, and now all of a sudden, Al Sharpton, wants to say that this is, downright, rude, ugly, disrespectful, you name it. When he in the past has voiced, his opinion on, the bad ideas of politicians, mainly Republican politicians and so forth, because Al Sharpton has nothing positive to say about anybody who's, remotely conservative, you know, and it's safe to say that Al Sharpton, he's been stuck on stupid for a very long time now. I pray for the guy. I pray for him. But he's stuck on stupid, and I think he's fine with being there. I don't know. Yeah, well, right. And you know, I can't think of one time, I've heard substance or anything that was, worth anything come from his mouth. Have you? No. Well, hey, I'm right along there with you. Go ahead and play the clip. Um, yeah, right. Okay, well, okay. The first part or whatever is you've got it's Obama at the State of the Union and the whole "you lie" thing, and then Santorum, Mitt Romney, and then we'll go and listen to pathetic Al Sharpton. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Just play it from that point.
And delegitimizing this president. The reforms I'm proposing would not apply to those who are here illegally.
He is an avowed Muslim, and he has no legal right to be calling himself president.
Well, yeah, I'm doing my best to try to get him out of the country.
I just don't think that President Obama understands America. This kind of casually ugly talk is rare against a president. As for Governor Brewer, there.
Okay, this guy, this kind of ugly talk is rare. So what he's insinuating is that before Barack Obama became the president, people never challenged the decisions, the motives of past presidents. Well, apparently that's what he thinks. There's no figuring Al Sharpton out. I don't even waste my time. He's worthless. He's worthless. He's a worthless individual. He's lost. I mean, what has he done? He's worth nothing. So, I mean, when you think about it, this guy wants to sit up here and speak out against the most ridiculous stuff, and his stances and the things that he says is just so stupid. But what about all the craziness that he has spewed? What he has said about Jews and so forth. How about somebody question him on that? It'd be really funny if somebody just held him down and cut off that perm. Maybe it's the perm. You think it could be the perm? Maybe. It could be. I don't know. The perm could be somewhat diluting his mind. with a whole bunch of garbage. Because when he talks, that's all I hear is garbage. Yeah. I you know, that's that. You know, we all have our opinions. You know, other people can decide that. But I mean, you know, do you listen to Al Sharpton? I don't. Yeah. You can say what they want, you know, they can say what they want, but at the end of the day or whatever, when your eyes are open and you hear this kind of garbage, I mean, come on. It's rare. Then what was all that during the 8 years of George Bush? What was that? And I clearly remember a guy by the name of Al Sharpton being very vocal and, you know, voicing his opinion or whatever during that time. The hypocrites, that's why I say it, the left, they're full of hypocrites. Hypocrisy reigns supreme on the left. That's a fact.